Qué güey es tan europeo. Ya me cargó la verga. El de la verga.
La mismísima no te dijo.
Ay, Dios mío. I am Zeus. And I fuck like a god.
Who gives this woman to be married to this man? ¿Quién entrega esta mujer para casarse con este hombre?
You've been through all of it with me, with resilience, patience, love, and faith, in a way I didn't even think it was possible. You have given it all to me. I promise you to always be there for you with the same embodiable spirit to support you, encourage you, and love you through thick and thin in the pursuit of our best version. You know that for love I would do anything. Just recall that I moved my entire life to another country just to be at the Patriots games every Sundays. I promise you that I promise you that you won't ever be alone, because in me you found someone that is willing to give his 120% just to see you smile, no matter the day of the week or the time of the day. Some restrictions might apply though on Sunday afternoons, 1 to 4, September to December at the playoffs. I hope Tom Brady gets this memo.
When I first met you, I realized that you had a lot of qualities that I really liked. So I did what anybody would do, and I made a list. And then I scored you. And at that moment in time, after we had known each other for about 2 weeks, you scored a solid C+.
C+.
16
That's not
out
bad.
of 23. Over the years, you've shown me a lot, and I really appreciate all the things that you've done for me. So I've moved your score to 21 out of 23.
That's not bad.
Which is a solid A. Because you're wonderful, and I love you.
I love you too.
And I love your dogs.
We'll now continue with the ring exchange.
My heart belongs only to you.
Go ahead and place it.
There you go.
Megan, I ask you to take his ring. I'm going to ask you to also place it on his left hand, second finger, and repeat after me. Te pido que por favor se lo coloques en la mano izquierda, el segundo dedo, y repitas conmigo. This ring is a circle.
This ring is a circle.
A circle has no end.
A circle has no end.
So it symbolizes
my
never-ending love for you.
My never-ending love for you.
From this day forward,
From this day forward,
I will love you.
I will love you.
I will cherish you.
I will cherish you.
I will be true to you.
I will be true to you.
No matter what comes into our lives,
No matter what comes into our lives,
if we are rich or poor,
if we are rich or poor,
in sickness or in health,
in sickness or in health,
my heart belongs only to you.
my heart belongs only to you.
Go ahead and place it.
There you go. By the way, it's a Patriots ring.
Now, maybe you can put your hands up like this, and then your hands on top of hers. Yeah. Okay, Megan, quiero que veas bien estas manos. Quiero que tú veas el regalo, que es symbolic of the way you should be in your marriage. You should be inseparable. Estos granos de arena representan su pasado, su presente y su futuro. Cuando estos granos de arena estén unidos en una sola base, jamás podrán ser separados. Y esto es simbólico de la forma que deben de ser en su matrimonio, deben de ser inseparables. Les pido que por favor tomen una base con arena. I ask you to please take your vase with your color and begin pouring. May your union be forever blessed. Que su
Just in
unión
case, just in case.
esté bendecida para siempre. So, you know what? I'll have you stay here because you're going to have to do signatures anyways. So, hold hands. May the sun bring you new happiness by day. May the moon softly restore you by night. May the rain wash away your worries and the breeze bring new strength into your being and all the days of your life. May you walk gently through the world and know its beauty. Que el sol les traiga nueva felicidad en el día, que la luna les restaure por la noche, que la lluvia se lleve sus preocupaciones y la brisa sople nueva fuerza dentro de su ser y todos los días de sus vidas, que caminen suave por el mundo y conozcan sus bellezas. Well, you have pledged your love before this gathering and made it clear that you wish to spend the rest of your lives married to one another. Therefore, by the power vested in me by the state of Rhode Island, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Congratulations. You may kiss your wife.
A ver, ven para acá. Ay, Bobby.
And now it is with great pleasure that I present to you for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Zeki Mura. Un fuerte aplauso, por favor.
Apparently your last name is my name. Yeah, of course. Port Center.
May I have everybody's attention, please? I would like to present to you the new bride and groom, Megan and Jackie Murrah.
Couple of speeches. I'm just going to put this on the just to give it like
Bueno, pues eso es todo lo que vamos a comer. No se fuma. Cálmate, Luis Porro. No, pues no es mi respeto.
va a quedar mal. Yo voy a los 40 años.
El bubu. El pana está pagando, ¿no?
Hasta cuando
I know you can't see them. They actually look fantastic from over here. Oh yeah, turn around and say hi to everyone. So it hasn't been easy to wrap up the last 26 years of Margarita's life, but I've been told that I've only got 3 minutes to do this, so I'm going to try and do my very best. I realized that I can actually say it in 3 years, or in 3 minutes. Megan, you're amazing. She speaks German, Mandarin Chinese, Spanish, and her English isn't so bad either. She can ride a skateboard. She can drive a stick-shift car. She can fit more marshmallows in her mouth than anybody I know. Yeah. For those of you who are at the Bible party, you'll know what I mean by that. She's traveled the world learning new cultures and languages for years at a time. She's been in some harrowing situations which many people would not have survived, but she never lost her wits and she always managed to find her way home. Each time she returned from a different part of the world, I was always surprised by the things she'd seen and the things she'd done, and the things she learned, and the things she brought home, like a brick from the Great Wall of China. Who does that? She's amazing. And Zeki, I want to thank you for loving our daughter and for taking me to my very first NFL football game at the Temple of Tom, as you call it.
Temple of Tom.
And for finally giving Megan what she's always wanted, 2 French bulldogs. Carlos and Ramon, that we were never going to get for her. So, you both will remember this day for the rest of your lives, but I also want you both to remember that every time you're looking at each other, you're looking in opposite directions. This is your strength and not your weakness. Every time you look at each other, remember that the one you love sees something that you don't. Be quick to listen, be slow to speak, and when you do, let your words be gentle. Remember that you will often see each other better than you see yourselves. That's not always easy to accept. Learn to adopt each other's perspectives. Even though it's not your way of seeing things, you will discover things you could never see alone. And you'll find what you've been missing up until this day, the person who will always have your back and the one person who can see through you. So I would like to raise our glasses to Zeki and Megan. For the faith to believe the things that you can't see, for the hope to withstand whatever comes your way, and for the love that will always find a way to give more than it takes, and to never, ever give up. We love you both. Cheers.
Yo con cerveza, ven a más.
Oye, ya pueden ir.
And now I'm going to hand the mic over to... Huh? Oh, and everybody can eat too, by the way. If you're not eating, you should be eating. I'm about to.
Can everyone hear me? Now we can. Sorry, I do not have any great marriage advice. I'm still trying to traverse dating, so my speech won't be so enlightening. Good afternoon. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Zoe Brock, and I am this beautiful bride's sister. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Being that I've known Megan for literally her entire life, it's hard to summarize how much she means to me in 3 minutes or less. However, I'm going to do my best. Megan has been my best friend since I could remember. It wasn't until we hit those prime teenage years that we really found out our differences. Megan grew up to be a spontaneous, adventurous, free spirit, and was always willing to try new things. I, on the other hand, lived by a set routine with a 10-year plan and a backup 10-year plan. Sounds like someone she married, right? So despite our differences, it's been quite an honor to watch Megan grow, start her career, and fall in love with someone exactly like me. My first impression of Zeki, unfortunately I've been gone for the past 2 years while they've been together, but my first impression of him was, wow, Megan found someone with a more unique style than her own. However, not long after that, it was clear that Megan had found her match. Even better, he took over the job of giving Megan a hard time so I can hang up my hat for good. As the second eldest, it was my job to make sure Zeki met all the criteria that was required in order to date my little sister. Safe to say he surpassed any and all expectations that my family and I could have ever imagined for Megan and her future husband. Zeki, thank you for loving Megan at her prickliest, being patient with her on her toughest days, always finding a way to make her laugh, and most of all, being her partner in life. You two are a true match and will undoubtedly traverse all obstacles life throws your way with smiles and laughs. Zeki, I'm proud to officially welcome you to the family as my brother-in-law.
Thank you.
And if there's one thing life has taught me, it's that you can never have too many brothers.
Nice.
Congratulations to Zeki.
Seki. Do you have anyone making speeches?
Malapa.
I am Zeus, as I do all the time. Well, all my friends call me Balatas, especially Seki. But it's better to say Zeus. Thank you. Well, so thank you, and hi. Well, I don't know what I'm doing right now, so I hope to do it in the best possible way, and not to say something private. But if I did, sorry, Megan. Not you, Seki. No, but well, I just want to say, who's Seki? Who's Seki for me? He's a guy, the good guy, that I met him like 10 years ago. I don't know how, I don't know why. But it's this kind of person that you never expected to meet. But then you realize that it has passed 10 years of true friendship. For me, he has been my teacher, my coach, my counselor, my friend, but most important, my brother. Oh, sorry, I'm a little nervous. And, my mom always considered Seki one of those friends that she always wanted for me to be with. Not you guys. Not you guys. No, but definitely, she always considered Seki not only my friend, but also a good friend of my family. Well, unfortunately, my mom passed away this last March, and and well, that day I wrote to Seki immediately, because I needed that clever words that only he knows how to say and how to explain. And that day, he told me exactly these words. These situations are really tough. And the reality is that this will never stop hurting until the day you have to go as well. But definitely, every day hurts a little bit less. But remember, she will always be with you. So continue working hard and make her feel proud of you and who you are becoming. And why I'm telling you this? Because a true friendship is not only to be in the parties or the good moments, but also is to be in the darkest and the painful moments. So I have nothing else to say. Just thank you, Megan and Seki, to let me be part of this. Really, I love you both. And well, Megan, I don't know why you took this high-risk decision. So good luck with this. But I'm pretty sure that you choose a great guy, an awesome human being, and I'm pretty sure you will be happy forever. And from my side, I wish you all the best always. Thank you, guys.
Oscar. Where's Oscar?
Oscar. We lost the guy.
Wow, there's more people here than I thought there would be. Oh, Seki. So, my parents taught me that it's important to distinguish between people and real people. And you turned out to be one of the most genuine people that I've ever met. And not only that, you're kind and smart too. It's a good combo. So, I've been in the same program as Seki, and I consider us to be somewhat of brothers in arms in the battle for Robinson Hall basement. That was where we spent our first few years, basically every day. And you were the best partner that I could have ever asked for. You know, you helped me get to where I am, and without you, that wouldn't have happened. So Seki, he's the most committed and passionate guy that exists. And you have to understand exactly how passionate and committed this guy is. And to understand this, I think the best example is a little short story that happened right before our core exams. So our core exams, you have to take them after the first year, you have to pass them, otherwise you're booted from the program. Ooh. So the day before one of them, we were studying at Seki's house, and I had basically lived in his house for 2 weeks before this, to the dismay of my girlfriend. Not very good. And like I said, this was the day before one of these exams, and we went on a little supply run. So we go for 30 minutes, come back, and we find a broken anvil bowl on the floor. Now, anvil is poison to little doggies, and there were 2 little doggies running around. Panic ensues, and we run off to the doggy hospital to do that. With the big book Mascolel under our arms, because of course we had to study. So all of this ended up with us sitting in a little room at the vet, waiting for little Carlitos to get his stomach pumped. And we spent 4 hours with me reading Mascolel out and studying it there. So why am I saying this? It's because it shows Seki's commitment to his work and to his dogs. You know, this isn't the only thing he's committed to. We have the Patriots too. Everyone knows that by now, right? But the thing about commitment is committed guys who suffer from some problems. You know, cleanliness, you know, that's not really relevant to the cause that we're committed to. Nor is the choice of clothes. We become farmers. The last thing is that, you know, we have very peculiar hobbies, and Seki, sorry, I've been overruled, but, you know, it's not a hobby to read math books for fun. I'm sorry, I wish it was, but it's not. So, you must realize that you are in such luck, because you are the smartest man that I know, but you do have your flaws. And you are so lucky that you're sitting where you are right now, because next to you sits Megan. A beautiful, caring, fun, intelligent woman who's incredibly generous. And I know this. And I know this because I was invited very graciously by your family to a fantastic Easter egg hunt. So the main message that I want to tell you is I want you to remember how lucky you are. Because it's really easy to lose yourself when you're treading the path of, when we're walking the path in the vast ocean of untreaded knowledge. And you are so lucky to have this incredible girl by your side. Hold on to her with everything that you have.
Cheers. Thank you, brother. I love you, Oscar.
Give it a try. So, man, it's the first time that Seki told me to write a speech for him. I really didn't know what to say. I really didn't know what to write. To be quite honest, I'm still finding the words to describe what he means for me and what he has done for me. For those who haven't played football, it might be difficult to understand the bond that is created with the people you play with. It goes beyond just being in a team. You become a part of a brotherhood. And I could stand here talking about football, practices, parties, classes, family, and so on. But the important thing, the role you have played for me in my life, it's something that has changed me forever. You have been a role model for me. Seki has been a mentor since the first day I met him at the university. At the football field, or whatever kind of field we have at our university. The first thing that you mark my life with is when your father died. And when we were talking, you told me that you had no choice. You had to step up. You had to step up for your mom, for your sister, and suddenly you were teaching me something and you were saying something important to me when I was supposed to say it to him. And that just blew me over. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to answer him. I didn't know what to say to comfort him. Because the day his father died, he was telling me the things that he had to do. So I was just listening to him. I was just listening for him. I was just listening for him. I am a little bit more nervous than Balatas. Sorry for that. So anyway, there's two things that will always remember, will always make me remember you. The first thing is no excuses. You always said when you set your mind to something, you achieve it. you always achieve it, because there is no excuses for you, man. None. And I'll say this to you, Megan. You are really lucky, because I'm giving you the best friend that I could ever have. Congratulations to both of you. I love you, brother.
bailar el mariachi loco, quiere bailar el mariachi loco. El mariachi loco quiere bailar, el mariachi loco quiere bailar. Quiere bailar el mariachi loco, quiere bailar el mariachi loco. ¡Hey, hey, 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 hey! ¡Eso! ¡Québrala, québrala! ¡Ándale! ¡El André quiere bailar! ¡El André quiere bailar! ¡Quiere bailar el mariachi loco! ¡Quiere bailar pero no hay tequila! ¡Y no hay tequila! ¡El mariachi loco quiere tomar! ¡El mariachi loco quiere tomar! ¡Quiere tomar pero no hay tequila! ¡Quiere tomar pero no hay tequila! ¡Hey, hey, 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 hey! ¡Que baile, que baile, que baile, que baile, que baile, que baile! El mariachi loco quiere bailar, el mariachi loco quiere bailar. Quiere bailar el mariachi loco, quiere bailar el mariachi loco. El mariachi loco quiere bailar, el mariachi loco quiere bailar. Quiere bailar el mariachi loco, quiere bailar el mariachi loco. ¡Quémalo, güey! ¡Hey, hey, 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 hey! ¡Que baile, que baile, que baile, que baile, que baile, que baile! Quiere tomar, pero no hay tequila. Quiere tomar, pero no hay tequila. El mariachi loco quiere tomar, el mariachi loco quiere tomar. Quiere tomar, pero no hay tequila. Quiere tomar, pero no hay tequila. No hay, güey. Y no hay. No sabía con qué se estaban metiendo. No seas mamón. La trompeta, güey. Quiere bailar. El mariachi loco quiere bailar. Ya llegó la 4T. Excelente la 4T. Es difusión cultural, güey. No se les deja. ¡Bien, sin cochos!
¿Qué es esto?
Saludcita y tu salud. ¿Cómo dice?
¡Que no faltó el muerto!
¡Salud!
¡Por el Chester! ¡Por el Chester!
¡Ay, la morada de Chester!
Ahora que ver el Chester.
Muchas gracias. Palabras de Chester.
A ver, Chester, palabras. Escuchamos.
No saben lo orgulloso que estoy de tener un grupo de cabrones así, güey. Es que están bien liberados, bien pareados, güey. De museo, güey. Para que me entiendan.
La película de Tarantino, güey.
Con todos y cada uno de ustedes yo tengo una historia diferente, güey. Balatas, güey. Lo conocí fumando una bolsa de té, güey. Gallo, alias el tumbamazorcas, el güey que perdió una oreja en la peda.
No es broma.
No es broma, güey. Palomero Zaragoza, el hombre, güey, del traje de baño rosa, güey.
Cuando nadie más los usaba, güey.
Héctorín, el güey que sodomizó el bull año tras año, güey. Lloraba en los taxis de regreso. El mamadrón, güey. No tengo palabras para describir a mi wedding planner. Y además, si yo empiezo a hablar ahorita, lo meto en un pedo. Con los que están y con los que no están. Lorenzo, güey. Sin este cabrón, no hubiera sido posible mi experiencia en el doctorado, güey. Cuando yo llegué aquí, güey, Lorenzo me dio consejos, no les voy a decir qué consejos me dio porque ya ni me acuerdo, pero me acuerdo que
le dieron igual.
Lorenzo, güey, puro corazón, güey. El pelón, güey, ese pinche pelón allá atrás, no mames. Qué cosa, me buleaba porque era gordo, un cuarto de primaria. Santos, güey, la nueva generación, güey, del talento económico, güey. Se peina como
Carmelita.
Julio César.
Como Beatles.
Julio César, güey, ¿cómo se llaman estos güeyes? Emperador romanos, güey. Podría estar ese güey la moneda de 10 centavos romanos. El pana, güey, caballero, ve nada más, güey. A ver, se aventó, entró, güey, con la danza de las espadas. Puro corazón del pana también. Mi cuñado, Cameron, mi nuevo hermano, una bestia de la fiesta, nueva celebración.
It's coming to Mexico.
No cap, no party, no cap, no party. Antonio Atolini Murra. Mi sobrino, cabrón. Aunque no estemos de acuerdo en la ideología política, puro orgullo de cómo ha aprovechado sus oportunidades este joven. Tenga fotos con el rector, ni yo las tengo. Memo Solórzano, mi primer amigo del ITAM, uno de mis primeros amigos del ITAM. Pocos quedan como ese y gracias a él yo conozco a la mitad de estos güeyes porque me introdujo además de cosas que no puedo decir. Bernardo Solórzano me dijo, ahí te lo encargo, ahí te lo encargo mientras me voy de intercambio, güey.
Nuevamente soy amigo.
Siguiente fin de semana, güey, su hermano encerrado en su cajuela guacareando con trompo. Y finalmente el Facturas Galván. El Facturas. Desde Michoacán para el mundo, otro gran amigo del ITAM, güey. Pocos se cuentan con la mano, güey. Muchas gracias por estar aquí todos reunidos, güey.
Te perdiste del speech.
Es una tradición, güey.
Continúale.
Continúa.
Estoy en el baño.
Pinche oso togüil, panda, güey, velo.
Dos latas de atún y una mantecada.
De los mejores amigos que uno pudiera requerir en esta vida. No hay nada como el Charlie Gordo, güey. ¿Cuántos pinches tiros nos aventamos en la línea, güey? Pellizcando huevos, tirando patadas. Güey. Sí, güey. Y my father-in-law, Andre, great man, couldn't have asked for a better father figure after my dad passed.
After that kind of speech, we'll talk.
Yeah, bro.
Another one for him.
Patron with no ice.
Ya está impactado, güey.
That hits a spot right there.
Llegó tarde, el Black Amigo, güey. No,
Cheers. Ya nos conocimos en el sentido.
He did it right. He did it right.
Vamos espaditas.
Ahí.